We continue our Team 4 coverage with our Sean logging in the powerhouse Silverado. Sean, where are you right now and what are you seeing?
Traveling south right now on Hampton Avenue. We're heading toward Southwest Ave, and right now pretty decent conditions here on the roads at this hour here in the metro. Let's give you a view right now of the roads here. Again, we are traveling south on Hampton. We have a little bit of sprinkles falling on the windshield right now as well, so that's in the way. But again, 2 days of work by plow crews and Mother Nature has made it pretty smooth sailing on a lot of the roads across the metro here. But of course, as was mentioned here, we do have some slush and pools of water on the side of the road, so that could refreeze here tonight. But I also went to one St. Louis neighborhood tonight that's undertaking the effort to clear the roads in its neighborhood directly. It's nice when it's easy to get around.
Absolute night and day difference.
That wasn't the case again Wednesday morning in parts of Soulard on the side streets and alleys.
Parts of Soulard are pretty hilly, so it made for some very, very difficult travel from people trying to get to work this morning. A lot of sliding cars and just sheets of ice everywhere.
Longtime resident Terry Hoffman says it's an issue that he and his neighbors have dealt with in the winter, given that the side streets aren't covered by the St. Louis snow routes.
Easily 80% or more of the neighborhood is side streets, and that's where everybody lives.
Wednesday, those side streets got cleared, the initiative taken by the Soulard Community Improvement District.
We had 2 salting trucks.
Terry says the CID contracted with a snow removal company to make these streets passable. We're told the effort is funded by tax dollars the CID collects.
They basically literally covered and salted every street and alley in the neighborhood with the exception of those that were already clear.
And they're coordinating with the city so they don't duplicate the work of city crews.
I think the things that we're doing with respect to salting in the neighborhood resonate pretty positively with the neighbors.
Well, it's better today because yesterday was like sliding and stuff, you know. So we stayed in the house.
Soulard is not the only neighborhood facing these challenges. A viewer sharing this video from Baden showing a school bus trying to navigate a street Wednesday morning that looked more like an ice rink. It had largely melted away by the afternoon. With the pavement clear for now, it's one less thing to worry about.
Granted, some of the warm weather helped with that today too, but having these streets salted definitely accelerated it.
First Alert 4 also spoke with St. Louis Mayor Kara Spencer today, who says that the city has been working to address those issues that have come up, that have been reported to the Citizen Service Bureau on the streets in the city. Now, Terry also tells me that the Soulard CID first undertook this effort to clear its streets starting in January of this year after that storm, and will continue to do so depending on the severity of each snow event. Live in St. Louis, Sean Logging, First Alert 4.
Sean, thank you.